Are you ready?
Welcome to the Detroit 2026 Autorama. The Detroit Autorama is the home of the famous Riddler Award, where 800 cars come together each year in an attempt to win this great award. This year's winner was a 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air named Elegant Lady, and elegant she was. What a beautiful, beautiful car. Many details that are difficult to see in this picture, but when you're up close, it's amazing. Rex Satterfield was this year's winner. Congratulations, Rex. It is powered by a 1,000 horsepower LS7 engine. The details and things, the chrome, the wheels, the stance, the way the car sits, the beautiful engine work made this an easy pick for the winner, and the winner of this is never easy to get. Autorama, Detroit 2026. You're walking into the show, you're introduced to a 1969 Camaro. Beautiful, beautiful job with a 302 DZ motor in it. Just done fabulously in red, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful car to see. Now here I'd like you to put a comment in the comments below to see if you can tell me what car this is. It's an unusual and a highly modified car, but I'm sure some of you will know. There were many stunning displays, such as this Corvette and the following one. Mirrors underneath the vehicles were a common thing, and some of the displays were breathtaking. We look at this and we actually see some beautiful Mopars in this show. Look at the motor on this. Beautifully done. 440, outstanding condition. Here's another one, and I was really trying to admire the body lines and the flat surfaces on some of these large muscle cars. The body work on these things is just tremendous. You will see plenty of Chevys and Fords and Dodge trucks and motorcycles throughout this video, but there's one coming up here that kind of had a unique story. You all remember Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? I wanted to take several pictures of this because it reminds me of my good buddy Wiley out here in Detroit. He likes classic cars and all that, but he really loves old Chris Crafts, and the back half of this is a Chris Craft boat tail. And it's been beautifully restored, and I just thought it was kind of cool to see Chitty Chitty Bang Bang at Autorama 2026. I really try to take appreciation of these cars and the workmanship and craftsmanship and detail that everybody puts into them. But here's a 1940 Ford that's somebody 100% metal finished by hand. Beautiful. And now here's another car. This one was a old Model A, and most people are really touchy about people seeing and touching their cars. But this guy just had a sign, kids, you can sit in this one. Now we're coming to a really cool group of bikes. Not all of these are restored. Some of them are survivors. This trike was one that was a really cool, highly custom one. But this next one, this 67 Harley Air Machi, is something that I'm really interested in. I love this type of bike. There's not that many around anymore. And if anyone that's listening to this has one that they might feel like getting rid of, give me an email. I'll contact you back. So here we are with some more bikes. This is a Triumph that was red, white, and blue. Here's another Triumph. This guy had 2 or 3 or 4 Triumphs here all together, and some, custom choppers that were very cool looking. And we had a really good time looking at all these bikes. And again, the craftsmanship is like all the cars, and all the special things that they do to them make a huge difference. And so bikes are a pretty good part of the show as well as the cars. This next vehicle, and there was a few of these similar to this one, I kind of put in the Mad Max category of vehicles. Highly customized, rat rod, all kinds of power, big tires, and noisy and all that stuff. And this particular gentleman just let his mind run wild. It was a very cool car. Okay, coming up we have a 1960s vintage Econoline cab over pickup truck. I thought that was kind of neat. They had it on their toy hauler. And then next we have some Ford F100s. You'll see them throughout this, but I thought of David and Helena over at Classic Car Revivals when I saw these, and there's many of them in the show. So you'll probably see some more trucks just like this in just a little while. This next car is a little track car, and the owners do race this vehicle. Sometimes they get a little beat up looking, but that's what happens when you go out to the track and race your cars and you got people bumping into you and all that. So it was a cool little car to see. Our next car is the fabulous Hudson. It's a local drag car here from the Detroit area. That's followed by a beautiful red Model A with a flathead Ford motor powering this vehicle. It was gorgeous. Now we have this red Ram Dodge big motor inside of this 32 Ford powering it. Next we have a beautiful orange Cadillac that measured about 47 feet in length, followed by a 1928 Ford by Rat Rod Relics. Here's another Mopar 1970 Dodge Coronet with a big 440 under the hood, and a 65 Ford F100 beautifully done with the gorgeous blue wheels and great patina. And wow, an Olds 98, named for its 90 body code, having an 8-cylinder engine. Here we have a Betty White tribute car, followed by a beautiful 71 Nova with a 383 stroker in it. There are also a great number of gassers on display here at the show. And some more Mad Max. Here we have another nice Model A, followed by, I'm guessing, a 52 Chevy truck with an awesome patina. In my opinion, this was my pick for the best of show. This car was handcrafted by Voodoo Larry in Chicago and named her Voodoo Sahara. He formed and created the entire body of the car. I was able to talk with him for several minutes and learned a lot about his shop and future plans. Check out and subscribe to Voodoo Larry on YouTube. Here's some more roadster action and a stunning deep red 54 Chevy. This roadster has many of the features my roadster build is going to have. And check out this Resto Mod 55 Chevy. He has a louvered hood and a lot of nice work. This next beautiful 1957 Chevrolet can be yours. You can enter the raffle with the QR code following this picture. Here is a classic 1957 Buick two-door sedan, followed by a beautiful 2000 red Corvette. Here's a 1932 Ford Roadster. We have here a nicely done 1998 Chevy S10 with a beautiful Vortec engine done in satin black. This is probably the nicest 1969 Camaro done at the show. Nicely done in orange and black, my high school colors. We have a couple of beautiful orange 1971 Mopars, and check out this 1968 Plymouth Barracuda. Take a look at this beautiful United States of America Marine Corps Jeep, and here is a 1966 Chevy Chevelle done in black. Many cars this year were black and very well done at that. Here is my favorite color on a 1954 Ford F100 powered by a 351 Cleveland. And here's a brand new Hot Wheels version Corvette. There were a ton of Corvettes at the show. And another black beauty, 1965 Dodge Coronet with a 588 cubic inch Hemi. Check out those stacks. I wanted to grab a couple of T-Birds for Bryce's brother who has a couple. There'll be at least one more shortly. And check out this beautiful Chevy Cheyenne done in a two-tone white and yellow, powered by a nice 383 Chevrolet motor. Look at this 62 Nova SS done in silver, gray, and black with a bit of a sinister look and a big motor. Check out this baby called Black Thunder. And take a look at this big, beautiful Chevrolet K15. Another amazing Chevrolet is this Victory Red 1970 Chevelle SS drag car. Supercharged 427 with 1,600 horsepower. And check this out, a 1951 Ford F1 Custom lowered and powered by, you guessed it, a 427 Chevy Big Block. This 2020 Copo Camaro is a 1 of 8 build that is outfitted with the powerful, iconic Chevy 302. However, this 302 has a lot more work done to it to make it fast. This gentleman drives it during the week and races it on the weekends. This 302 runs in the upper 9-second range in the quarter mile. Quite a machine. Check out this beautiful 1956 Ford Victoria, powered by the 312 cubic inch upgrade. And here's a beautiful 1981 Silverado Crew Cab 1-ton K30. This was also referred to as a 3+3 due to the full 4-door cab that could easily accommodate 6 men. Now look at this beautiful 1961 Lincoln. It was originally intended to be a 1961 Thunderbird, but when Ford execs saw the big slab sides, they said, stretch it, make it a Continental, suicide doors and all. They call this the Continental with T-Bird DNA. Here we have a 1965 Chevrolet K10 4x4, a great resto mod, beautifully crafted. And look at this wild machine that's built for speed. And check out this 58 T-Bird called Vino Paisano, quite a creation. I thought this 1959 Cadillac Coupe de Ville was absolutely stunning, done by Carriage House Restorations. What a great job. Here's another great Corvette at the show, a 2025 Custom by Label Motorsports. It has a 47-piece carbon fiber wide body kit, suede and carbon fiber interior, and the triple Miltech exhaust, and a 670 horsepower Chevrolet power plant under the hood. A great job by Label Motorsports. Grab a look at this 1942 Chevy pickup called Slow Tow. I tried to buy it, but his wife said she'd kill him if he did, and he believed her. Hey, I'm just kidding. I was really happy to see this next display. They were demonstrating clay modeling for vehicle design and styling. It's a true art. While many think this is a trade of the past, it is not. It is still used today. They were recruiting young people to keep this essential trade going. This piece of automotive history is a 1957 Cadillac Eldorado Brougham. It features a brushed stainless steel roof, suicide doors, and GM's first 4-headlight system. This vehicle likely topped automotive heyday of design. It was powered by a 365 cubic inch V8 producing 325 horsepower. It has a self-leveling air suspension system. Only 400 of these gems were produced. A great example of GM's mark of excellence. This is a 1971 Monte Carlo. My father-in-law had this exact same car, minus the LS. His had a 260 cubic inch Chevrolet motor. This is the 1936 Chevrolet Master Deluxe. It has a beautiful 4-door design, including rear suicide doors. And here is a beautiful 57 Chevy Gasser called the Cherry Bomb. I'd love to see this baby take a run down the strip one day. And look at this 55 Chevy Bel Air. Well, this beauty is powered by an LS. The 1955 Bel Air featured Chevy's first small block V8. Take a look at this 1968 beautiful Roadrunner resto mod called Road Rage. It's powered by a 6.2 liter Hellcat Redeye producing 797 horsepower. And yes, it's for sale. As we begin to wrap up the show, I saved this 1969 Z28 RS for last. As a 1969 Z28 owner, I truly love these cars, and this one did not disappoint. I do want to say thank you for watching this video. I hope it was entertaining to you and informative. The show was a big hit, as it always is. But wait, there's more. This beautifully engineered classic hot rod design by Arco Horton at Minnesota Outlaw Customs and Glen at Fixing Rusty Dreams has all of the class and flair we've all dreamt about when thinking about classic dream cars. Well, it isn't quite finished. Arco has took a couple pictures of the car and was able to render some images with his friend AI. Forgive me for including all the trophies, but I have high hopes for this car. It's a masterpiece called Vigilante. The car is completely hand-fabbed by Arco, and this is a true masterpiece. Visit Arco on YouTube at Outlaw Edge.